Jocelyn was given this number 9 jersey from Nikki and wore it to our first, the women's soccer game last year. We had no idea who Kendyl was. We had no idea who number 9 was. First time Kendyl ran out on that field, Jocelyn got so excited. She started cheering for her. And after the game, she said to me she wanted a picture with Kendyl and she wanted an autograph. You look at that picture and she's a happy, there's a happy little girl fan, wanting a picture. But at home, we had been struggling so much with the selective mutism. Jocelyn was born at 27 weeks. We had a lot of complications in the NICU, just about everything you could have. We knew early on that she was speech and language delayed. She had a hard time expressing her wants and needs.
She would be able to keep it together in public and different settings, and she might not be verbal to many of those people, but we wouldn't see any of the results of the true anxiety that was going on inside her body.
It was awful. We didn't know what to do to help her. We weren't seeing, the laughter and the joy that you would expect from a little girl. I think if you see Kendyl and you get to know Kendyl, she is like the life of the party. And I think that type of a personality is what Jocelyn connected with. After her first meeting with Kendyl, she made Kendyl a bracelet. And I had to give Nikki the bracelet, so she was able to pass that on. And then it was the following weekend, there was another game that we had to go to. And of course, met with Kendyl afterward. So it just kind of developed from there.
I think that it ended up being fate that it was me who got to connect with her and be with her. It was a pretty instant connection. I think I ended up needing it too a lot last year. The fall was definitely a difficult time for me, but she made it a lot easier and we just got to bond. I had a season-ending injury, so it was just a difficult time to navigate all that of having my sport taken away from me when I felt like I was playing really well. And it was definitely unnavigated territory for me of having such a major injury. I think a lot of her looking up to me specifically did come from my injury and her seeing me have to battle through adversity basically the whole time we've known each other and knowing how much she's gone through in such a short amount of time as with how young she is. So I think just knowing that I was fighting these battles and she could get through her battles too.
Kendyl and the girls came back this summer, start getting ready for the season, and she was invited to the movies to go with the soccer girls and had a night with the girls at the movies.
My team has become more connected with her, which has been awesome, and she's becoming more comfortable with them. Even when I think about the first time she came to one of our team dinners, she was definitely more reserved and not really comfortable speaking to everyone when they were trying to engage her in conversation. After our games now, yelling for people to come sign her Crocs and stuff like that. So it's been great to see, and I just want to keep seeing her evolve.
Jocelyn never played soccer prior to meeting Kendyl.
Having the connection with Kendyl, she has just continuously wanted to play soccer.
Can you name all the sports that you've tried?
Soccer, volleyball, lacrosse, and basketball.
And which one is your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Why?
Because it's just the best.
It's just amazing the things that you were doing when you know you weren't being watched.
Kendyl was able to do what we had been trying for so long. I don't think we can thank her enough. I mean, she's just beyond special to us.